What's going on, guys? Well, us back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day slash evening. Woke up this morning thinking, did Chelsea really do that badly against West Ham? We lost 3-2 yesterday. Could have went third. Should have, overtaken Leicester for that third place position, giving us that Champions League hope that we'll get next season. But yeah, new sponsor, conceded 3 goals. I think West Ham didn't score in a few games. We gave away 3 points. We became a meme. We became like Arsenal basically yesterday. But yeah, in this video here, we'll be talking about every single thing, every bad thing that happened in the game really. Defense and even attack that I'll be getting into as well. Plus your transfer gossip around Chelsea in the last 24 hours. Very, very important news for you guys. So if you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video. I need as many likes as possible to help this channel grow. Of course, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. So Declan Rice was very important in terms of the reports in the last couple of weeks, saying that Chelsea are interested. Now Athletic have come out and said Chelsea are considering a move for Declan Rice to play him at centre back. My question today for you guys is, do we need Declan Rice as a centre back right now, replacing Rudiger or replacing Christensen? We have other news around, French outlets saying Zouma is being offered to PSG for about £27 million. Now, I'm thinking about Rudiger and Christensen. We're seeing news about Zouma, who should have been playing yesterday. So Declan Rice, first of all, let's get into it. I think yesterday he played very, very good. He showed what he's capable of. He picked up the pieces. He was intercepting. He was always there in the heart. He's captain for West Ham, of course, as well. And he showed what he's capable of. So, would I take him? Yes, I would, because I simply don't think Chelsea will offer that, over £80 million for Koulibaly at that age as well. And I think we have issues with the Napoli president. So, I don't think we're going to get a top defender like that. So, maybe Declan Rice is, we need someone in this defence right now. We can't continue with Rudiger. We can't continue with Christensen. I back Christensen so much, which I'll be getting into. But yeah, it's just, it isn't good enough basically. And if, we're giving 3 points to West Ham, they might not get relegated right now. Those 3 points could have been vital and his value stays up. So, Chelsea paid a price overall from this result. Now, I want to pick out on Lampard quickly before I get into defence. He said yesterday, let me read out the quote to make sure I get it right. Set piece and defending. I think when a team is bigger than you, you can work on it as much as you want. But if they are taller than you and out jump you, you'll concede goals. I looked at Tammy Abraham and I thought, he's on that line. And you've got players like Aspi in the box. When I think back at it, I see Ashley Cole on the line and I see Drogba in the box that will clear it. So why is Tammy on the line and, Aspi in the box? It's literally simple defending. Like, I don't understand that. That didn't make sense to me. That's something that we should be able to do, basically. Tammy Abraham at the front post. Tammy Abraham right at the back clearing it because he's tall. He's very, very tall. He should be able to clear that. And I don't know what he done for the goal, the first goal. I don't know what he was playing. I know Kepa was shocking, but I don't know what Tammy was doing on the floor. And he done nothing the entire game. Is the mentality of Timo Werner coming to haunt him? Is that what it is? Because he's not performing. Since the restart, he's done nothing. He doesn't deserve to start. And this is my worry. This is, why I said Chelsea need to make sure they get these top signings in to make sure the competition is strong for these players to keep pushing, because we don't want them to sit down and get laid back. We don't want it easy for them. And this is Chelsea Football Club, people. When we look at this defence, we should not be conceding goals like this. Now, Christensen, I defend you so much, okay? Because I'm leaving Rudiger to last, because I don't want to see him play for Chelsea for the rest of the season. I don't care if it's agent Rudy. I don't care any of that. Christensen, I've been talking about the physical side. You've been, getting stronger, trying to show a bit of fight. But against Antonio, you let him spin you. You let him, get past you. You have no awareness. I get it. You're decent on the ball. You're giving the ball away. But I understand why he's giving the ball away. You're trying to open up the play because you're bored of that sideways and backwards passing. I get it. And you're trying to hoof it long, try to open up the play, which I understand. But defending-wise, I can't accept what I see from that. Like, the second goal, you should be in the box, understanding as a defender what's going to be happening. You have to anticipate it, basically. So I didn't really understand that. The third goal, he just got destroyed. No tracking back, nothing. And Rudiger is at fault for every single goal. Like the first one, it reminded me of Gary Cahill against Arsenal when Gary Cahill didn't know what he was doing and then he just cleared it for a throw-on. At least he got a throw-on. But Rudiger was lost under the ball, pressure, and he hit it for a corner. I just don't understand. The second one could have gave a penalty, holding Antonio, trying to, play with him and everything. I don't know what he was doing. These two defenders, they have no communication between each other. I just did not understand either of them. The third goal, the guy that scored is a left footer. So imagine you got Mahrez, imagine you got Robin on you, yeah? Or Hakim Ziyech. You're not going to want them to cut in. You're going to want them to go out and hope they go for the front post, which Kepa hopefully keeps out. Even if it goes in, show him to his weak foot. Why would you show him to his preferred foot on his left? Why? Basic defending. Like, I get it. It's difficult when you're in the game, but you're a professional. You get paid to play at this level. Like League One players, Sunday League football, they all know how to do this. Move him to your weak foot rather than preferred foot, so he doesn't get the shot properly. It could be a weak shot, could be a lucky shot, could deflect in, whatever. It's a different story. But you need to do the basics, man. It's very, very simple. I'll be very surprised if these two continue to play. I want to see Tomori and Zouma now. I've had enough. I need a break from these two guys. I don't know. Kepa, the first goal. I just can't understand what you're thinking. You're trying to go for the ball. You get blocked off. And then you're isolated and you can't turn back. Courtois, check, will catch those balls very simple, which is why West Ham probably said, you know what, ping the ball right in front of Kepa and hope something will happen. The guy that scored before that and it was chalked off for VAR, which I don't even know why anyway. Maybe it was offside, maybe it was interference from Antonio, maybe it was something. But he scored anyway. It was just meant to be, basically. So Kepa, I just don't know, like awareness, it just isn't there. And, just like Christensen, I've been defending these two guys, and I just don't know if I can defend these guys any longer. Does it mean we're bringing Onana? I don't know if Onana is even a better player, goalkeeper, than Kepa. That's another thing. That's another day to look at right now. But as I said, Tomori, Zouma have to come in for Christensen and Rudiger. I can't be watching that again. And then Jorginho hasn't played for about 6 games now. 6 games, was suspended for 2, I believe. And then he wasn't even selected or warmed up or come off the bench in the second half yesterday as well. So he's probably going. I don't know what's happening with him, but he could be going for 50, 60 million. I don't know if Juve's going to get him because Juve got Arthur from Barca. So I don't know where all of this is going right now with Jorginho. There's no reasons why he's not playing. There's no issues with training. There's no issues with fitness. There's nothing. So I'm as lost as you guys trying to understand what's happening with Jorginho. Many people saying we need Jorginho in that role. I don't think Kante done bad. I think Kante picked up the pieces. I think Kante intercepted. I think he done everything that was needed to be done. But of course, picking up the ball from deep isn't his strength, and trying to pass in and out on the wings, of course, isn't his strength. But he's trying to adapt to that level. But in terms of defending wise, he's got it. Now, Jorginho might have what Kante doesn't have, but Jorginho does not have what Kante has, and that's tracking back and not being outrun. Now, you're going to be asking, where was he for the final goal? Now, Lampard must have been telling him to go attack and press that final third, and he tried to come back, and I think one more second, he would have intercepted that pass to the right wing for West Ham. But, these things happen. Where is our left back? Where is our left back? We got no place for Alonso. His crosses were shocking. Some of the crosses were decent. Giroud could have scored, but he didn't score, of course. But 8 out of 10, I'd say, were really bad. Where it hit the first man, where it went for a corner, where it was just blocked, or whatever it was. It just wasn't good enough from Marcos Alonso. Now, Aspi, of course, in the box, didn't really understand what he's doing. The whole back line and the goalkeeper were just shocking for Chelsea. We need a whole change up for next year. We need a whole change for the next game against Watford. In fact, massive game. We are in danger of top 4 right now. We've got Wolves, United 2 points behind us. We've got Leicester 1 point ahead. It could go away with United winning their games because they've got easier fixtures, but Leicester have difficult fixtures. But we can't rely on these guys all the time. We need to make sure we pick up these wins. So Watford is a must-win game for Chelsea. If not, we are in massive trouble. Pulisic, for me, was our best player. He showed a glimpse of Eden Hazard where he can take the ball and make something happen. He got the penalty, he got the free kick, which allowed Willian to have a decent game. I don't think Willian was that good. I don't think Willian was that bad. But in terms of work rate, tracking back, it eventually came into the game, but offensively wasn't really there. So I'll give him like a 6.5 out of 10. But Pulisic, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He definitely played better than Willian for me, making sure something happened from the game. Because without him, Willian wouldn't have scored those goals, and everyone would be slating Willian right now, personally. So, but like I said, Tammy, his mentality is damaged right now. Like, he's thinking about Werner come to Chelsea or something like that. So he needs to be dropped. Drew needs to come in. And everything I've spoken about there is about the Chelsea game yesterday, transfer gossip in the last 24 hours. If you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video. I need as many likes as possible. Subscribe if you're new here. The podcast will be back today as well. Episode 11 will be out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts tonight around 7-8 p.m. UK time. So make sure you tune into that. And yeah, keep tuning in every day, man, for your Chelsea content. And I do live stream reviews straight after each game. So Watford, I think we play on Saturday. I'll do a live stream straight after that as well. So make sure you tune in. Big up everyone, that tunes in as well, man. One more Chelsea, guys. I'm out. Stay safe.